Abyssian versus Abyssian, we're going second. Alright, this seems fine. We can do Flame Blood and Phantasm, and then a Void Pulse later on to heal up, or we can just do a Wraithling Swarm into a Phantasm. So this seems pretty good. Alright, a Phantasm. Alright, so let's just go here. Let's just do a Flame Blood into our own Phantasm. I know he has one of his own, but here's what it is. I have no removal as of yet, except for the sphere, but we got 2 Void Pulses. Let's replace one, see what we have. Probably has a Saber Spine Tiger in his hands. And I have no minion to buff up with the Phantasm, so that is what it is. I probably should have replaced like the Void Pulse or the Wraithling Swarm, but we'll see. Wild Tar. Alright, let's replace this Void Pulse. We get a Grasp of Agony. So, just do a Sphere of Darkness here. Draw a card. We get a Flame Blood Warlock, so we'll just go over here. We have 3 mana. Let's go over here, use this as an attacker, so this will be at 1. And it'll die to the Shadow Creep. So we can just do a Flame Blood here. And then a Grasp of Agony here, so it does more damage to the general. We'll just attack the general for 2. And then might as well do a Void Pulse right now. We'll end our turn, this dies, and then the general will be at 9. Alright, a Desolator. I'm probably gonna replace it with Wraithling Swarm. I don't know what he has in his hands minion wise with the Phantasm, but it's gonna get big. Healing, oh, Healing Mystic, a 3/3 Healing Mystic. Alright, what's he gonna do? 2 mana, 4 cards. Alright, let's replace this Wraithling Swarm. And we got a Void Pulse, so we're just gonna do some chicken tactics here. Just trade this. We'll just play a Desolator here, and then we'll just Abyssal Scar it. So we'll get a Shadow Creep here, just in case he puts like a Wraithling, and we'll just end our turn. And we got a Punish. So we can ping Punish in 2 turns if we need to. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Shadow Dancer. That's a thing that I need to punish. So let's replace the Void Pulse. Actually, let's keep the Void. This is a good hand, so just go back one since it can't attack us with the Wraithling. So we'll just do a Void Pulse just to get some health and take the opponent's health down, and we'll just end our turn. Next turn we'll just do like a ping punish to the Shadow Dancer. Wing of Mech. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I guess he's trying to set up for the... Yeah, he's trying to set up for like the Shadow Dancer stacks, but we're just going to kill this next turn, so it really doesn't matter. He just loses out on 2 Wraithlings, while we get attacked for 3 a turn, I guess. Alright, so we have 7 mana, we'll just ping the Shadow Dancer, and then we'll just punish it. Alright, we have 4 mana left, we'll just play Desolator here, just so we have a space, and we'll just end our turn. So these 2 things die, that's fine. We got an Abyssal Juggernaut, which will be a 6/6. Ephemeral Shroud. I mean, okay. I still have a 3/1, and I have more Desolators in the deck, so we'll see what happens. Void Steel. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, this turned south in 1 turn, but I got too greedy, I think, with the Desolator. Alright, that's 5, that's 9, that's 12, or 13. So we'll just play an Abyssal Juggernaut here. Hopefully he doesn't have a Saber Spine, and we'll end our turn. Alright, a Spelljammer. We're just gonna do a Rite of the Undervault first. Or replace Spelljammer, then Rite, because Rite's gonna give us more options. Inkhorn Gaze. Into... Oh, was that a punish? Yeah, that was a punish. So, out of my face. A GOR. Okay. That's a thing. Let's do a Bloodborne spell. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's replace the Spelljammer, see what we can get first. So we'll replace that. And we get a Saber Spine Tiger. We can't reach the General, we won't have lethal anyway, so let's just do Rite of the Undervault. Wow, 2 Dark Seeds. I don't know how I feel about that. So we have 3 mana. Let's just do a Grasp of Agony here on the Ephemeral Shroud. And then we can just do an Abyssal Scar to kill this whole thing here. Oh, it's gonna spawn there. I mean, that's fine. Let's go down here. Or actually, yeah, we'll just go down here. And we'll just end our turn. I mean, we can Dark Seed, but... or do a Spectral Revenant, since we just got that. So if he doesn't use his Wraithlings and we just use a Spectral Revenant, we win. Just because the GOR is going to attack that first. A Vorpal Reaver. So yeah, I think we got this in the bag thanks to the Spectral Revenant. So what we're going to do is play the Spectral Revenant here. So I mean, he gets a copy of it because of the Bound Tormentor, but we'll just attack the Wraithling. And this is going to do 4 damage to the General. Then we'll just end our turn. The GOR is going to attack the Spectral Revenant and it'll just do 4 damage to the General. That was a close game. Like, we had the upper hand being aggro, but then later on the opponent bounced back. He tried to play the Shadow Dancer, but we were able to counter that with the punish. We had to wait a turn though, but it let him set up his board, which was bad. He got us cornered, but we were able to get rid of that thanks to the Red of the Undervaults. Good thing we didn't die there. And then we were able to win because of the replace of the Spectral Revenant. So overall, that was a pretty good game. A lot of back and forth, even though we had the upper hand at the very beginning. Yeah, we just let him keep that thing all over there, and it really didn't help him that much. So yeah, that was a good game.